that sounds like it's been a really positive development. So you're in the discussions and you're very involved.
That is because if my member plant science industry it's been viewed, sorry, like your FAO, we don't have, I use the word persona non grata in many international forum because your plant science industry, you are, quote like tobacco industry, you should be on the table and etc. The reality is that you need to build the trust in order to get a footprint and get a discussion. People are willing to have a conversation with you. So if you don't react in that positive manner to build trust, you're not going to, the moment you put anything, whether a paper out, okay, we're not going to talk to them. Let's get out of here. Or things like that. So that's not a way to shape policies.
Yeah. You need to kind of build that trust to be able to find the solutions together. Okay, got you. Can you still hear me? Hello? Okay. Hello again, Siang Hee.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. What happened?
The joys of our virtual meetings, hey, across continents.
No worries.
But I can hear you. I can hear you clear. I think I got most of that actually, so that's fine. All right. So let's move on then to talk about the strategy councils. So how involved are you with I was trying to check whether do you actually sit in on, either the crop protection or the plant biotech councils?
I sit on both councils.
Okay.
Because I am one of the odd leadership role.
Right.
Only recently, prior to this, most organizations had dual executive directors running both CP and biotech. And from the onset of 2008, I was the exceptional one that I run both CP and biotech because I have biotech background. My PhD is in molecular biology.
Right.
So that facilitated me to sit in both sides of the council.
Good. Okay. Well, so actually it would be really good to hear then give me your perspective on the councils. Do you think they should continue to exist in their current form? And if not, what alternative structure would be better?
To be frank, from an operational perspective, because the business lead all have dual track, and both, if you're running a CP business, you're very CP focused. And this is where I struggle at my Asia board level because it is very CP because as you know, Asia doesn't have a biotech business per se.
Yeah, I know
so my board members are 99.9% CP
focused,
dominated, and therefore they're very lax in terms of biotech strategy.
Right.
So that is why going back to the CropLife International Committee, the two dual track actually serves a very good agenda because we can be clearly guided and focus on both. Both tracks are very different. The both business are very, very different.
Okay. So you think actually there's value in making sure that there are two strategy councils, or do you think we should bring them together? Okay.
No, you can't because it is very, very challenging. We tried to have joint meeting, but it was difficult to run. IPT and prior to that, because Robert Hunter was there, we tried to bring them because both of them have different appetite and different experience in terms. The other part don't know what is a seed business focus is or the strategy is. and the business related